I don't think we as a community really go to the police or report our sexual assaults or rapes because we just don't trust them. We support each other, so I think I'll be more comfortable telling my friends and family rather than speaking to the police. And if I did tell anyone, I just don't think I would be believed. I think it would just be brushed to the side. So yeah, I feel like the public perception of black people is a big problem. I just think that everyone feels like we're the same. We're either seen as criminals or involved in gangs and knife crime. And if it's not that, then we're just hypersexualized, aren't we? Even from a really, really young age. So it is hard for them to see us as victims, I think, because we're either in and out of prison or we're just sexualized by the way we talk, the way we dress, the way we act. So people just think that we're asking for it. Like me personally, if I hadn't had a negative experience with the police, I know so many people that have, like my friends and family, so I just wouldn't really want to go to them or say anything to them. And then even if I was believed, I just don't think I'd get the justice I deserve. Black people are treated very different from white people, and I feel like that's shown in the institutional racism that's throughout the criminal justice system. So yeah, that's another reason I don't think I would go and report my sexual assault. I also don't think that those people that work in like the rape centres would understand the world that we come from. Just different, you know? Like, for example, I have a friend, she has lighter skin. Even with lighter skin, she still gets racially abused, and she's more vulnerable, I guess, to being assaulted, like sexually assaulted or raped, because she is like seen as more desirable. But I don't know, after talking to her and hearing her perspective on things, I just think is just as hard for her as well as it is for people with darker skin. I don't know, there's also stuff within our culture that does affect like people that have been victims of sexual assault and rape, and it's just many things that people won't really generally know about. So like, for example, a lot of black women have this expectation of being the strong black woman pushed on us, and it's hard to be vulnerable and to be seen as vulnerable because we always have to be strong all the time. And also with like racial tensions and the way black men are treated, I feel like black women feel like it's their duty sometimes to protect black men. So yeah, if you are a victim of assault, or if your husband or another black man assaults you, you feel like you have to protect him, and it's your duty as a black woman to stop him from entering the criminal justice system due to the way black people are treated differently than white people. Also, like, say your husband, he forces himself on you, then it's your duty, it's seen as your duty as a wife, you know? And so it's just not really seen as a crime. I don't know. People wouldn't really think of their husbands as rapists. Yeah, we had sex. I didn't want to, and I didn't fight it, so it's not a crime, right? People just don't understand our culture, the situations we're in. So I just don't think they'll be able to support us, give us the things that we need. The support I need is different, but services might not be able to understand it because they just don't know what my life is like.